When happiness disappears from a relationship, it's easy to lose sight of all the wonderful things that drew you to love the person you're with in the first place. While relationship experts often cite a number of common factors responsible for relationship fatigue, one of the biggest and most underestimated factors is lack of happiness in the relationship. When you've been with someone for a long time, it's easy to get caught up in your daily relationship routine and lose sight of the little things. The truth is, the little things are just as important. So how do you have a highly successful relationship and keep it that way? Here are 6 secrets. Number 1, switch things up. It's important that you switch things up from time to time so things don't get boring in the relationship. Keep the relationship alive by doing things you haven't normally been doing. If you both have been in the house a lot, take your significant other out somewhere special. If things have gotten a bit stagnant romantically, send your loved one sweet messages so they can smile when they're at work. Keeping the passion alive is a key part of every relationship and will continue to keep the one you love happy in the relationship. Number 2, support each other. Support is everything in a relationship. When you feel like the person you're with doesn't have your back or isn't showing you support, many begin to crave or seek that attention and support from others. One of the biggest turn-ons in a relationship is a supportive loved one. People love to know that they have someone special by their side when they want to try something new and that their loved one supports them in their pursuits. Be his or her number 1 cheerleader. Whether he or she is dealing with a big project at work or searching for their calling, let them know that you're there for them and show them that you will support them in every way. Number 3, actively show your love. If you want to keep your partner happy, it's important that you not only tell them you love them, but also show them you love him so they know they don't have to search for that love elsewhere. So many of us are insecure about things that have happened in our past, and it's easy for those insecurities to show up in the relationship. Show your partner that they are important, valued, and loved by doing little things to make them smile throughout the day. This could be anything from preparing a surprise, home-cooked meal to shooting them a short but sweet text message acknowledging him for the wonderful things they acknowledge them as the king or queen that they are. Number 4, random acts and gifts. Let go of the relationship routine and surprise your loved one by doing something out of the box. Is there something they've had their eye on? A place they've been dying to go, or even something they've been nagging you to do? Surprise them by showing them that you heard her cries, listened to them, and were willing to follow through. This not only shows them that you have the wonderful ability to follow through with their desires and concerns, but also how special they are to you. Number 5, keep confidence high in the relationship. Remember, secure people are attracted to other secure people. Keep your confidence up. When you find yourself eating fast food 3 times a day, falling out of your gym routine and lethargic, this not only has an impact on your confidence, but also your relationship confidence. When you start letting yourself go in the relationship for whatever reason, it's time to make a change, not for them, but for you. It's easy to get comfortable in a relationship and lose sight of you. But it's important that you keep your confidence up and are physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually well as a reminder to your partner that they have something special right in front of him. Number 6, keep trust high. Many men and women bring insecurities around trust from previous relationships into their current relationships. And these insecurities can really pick at your relationship. While there are times when your trust may be challenged in your relationship, especially if you have confronted issues of infidelity. If your significant other hasn't given you reason to not trust them, trust them. No person who treats the one they love with respect wants to feel disrespected. If he or she isn't doing things that normally raise red flags, don't make them feel like everything they are doing is being tracked. Trust them and let them know that you know he's yours. Don't be afraid to wear your heart on your sleeve sometimes and let your loved one know how much you love them, not only in word but in action. While we all speak different love languages, there are few people who don't want to feel like they are loved by the one they care deeply about and told that they are loved in return. If you can't remember the last time you told your special someone you love them, do it now. You can never tell or show a person you love them too much.